The billion coin CD live broadcast in Viniva, Yam Bunam, Taramna, Oxeri, Agi, Min Hirom, Yamananda Maitei, in East District, Manipur, India. The Jediva live broadcast asi Haki, Oina Anil live broadcast Asibu, upon Han Vidam World Top 10 Leader Amasu, Oriba, Yamba Shubon Pitam Kumar, Hang Agi Penales, Oina, Vitamuktasu, Tagasari. Live broadcast asigi moderator na India top 10 leader amasu oiba L Grozen now Grozen Magna Odigani oibita mok thagatsari Magna Swarkadaba Asoyangam Pusu Sinavigani Venana Grozen Busu Thagatsari Yamba Sixubam Pitam Kumana Ahenba from Kersu Tandinavidamo.
Hello, Brother Premananda. We welcome you on board about your broadcasting number 2 in the year session. And it's an immense pleasure once again for acknowledging about this true power of this wonderful world of the cryptocurrency and the back-end technology, the blockchain system and the artificial kind of the engineering part that has already been impacted to the many youths across the nations of the globe too. And I would like to give you a very big shout out once again for sending out me the hangout invitation link to be one of your panelists in this awesome and wonderful broadcasting number 2 also. And whoever had turned off to watch this awesome live session of the Mr. Premananda in the discussing in the or the exchanging the information or the knowledge about this wonderful world of the TBC in the chat room also, I would like to give a very big shout out to you. And you have mentioned about my moderator, Mr. Lakrapam Gozen, as being one of the top 10 leaders of the India. I had selected him because of his dynamic and marvelous performance or the activities in assisting all those kinds of the setting of the mechanics of the YouTube channel even. So for your kind acknowledgement once again, Mr. Premanda, you're my brother as well as my business associate too. I really feel pleasure for turning up as an enthusiast or as a dynamic leader trying to expand your community in your TVC. We have already set up about the reality establishment. So definitely in a short span of time, you will be noticing that you are being as a true leader in the TBC environment or the community. So for the viewers or spectators, I would like to give a brief highlight about our cryptocurrency. Ours is a private cryptocurrency, and the mode of the operation in terms of the business transactions is being done peer-to-peer or the person-to-person, and the other cryptocurrencies that are operating to the outer environment are the public cryptocurrencies. They are the market-driven coins, and they are totally dependent on the trading part, and they have the rise, they have the fall in terms of the profit generating or the leverage income or the revenue generating also. So it's just like a casino operating or the like a game operating in the outer environment. However, in the case of our private cryptocurrency, you will be only noticing of the high rise of the profit or the leverage or the revenue generation, 1 to 5% daily revenue generated, as we as a living men, women, and the children on this mother earth is backing up our cryptocurrency, the private cryptocurrency. At this point of time, also I would like to give a highlight about the misperception of the backing up of our coin value. Our coin value is being measured by the grains of the gold. However, it is being backed up by the most precious living men, women, and children on this earth. So let us be unite together. We have fully understood. We have a true path in front of us. The willpower, only thing is left. We have the establishment. We have written down our vision, our mission, our prospects that has been clearly stated in our Kringle Society mission statement. Also, it's just kind of the blueprint for. So admin is trying to create a one multi-millionaires and the one multi-billionaires in a very short span of the time, provided we unite together as a brothers and the sisters, regardless of any caste, creed, gender, religion, or the color even also. So we are going to have after some time the life that will be full of the expression, the life full of the abundance, the life full of the prosperity too. So we are going to end the global poverty worldwide, and it has been written down. Try to set up your business, try to mingle, try to establish or try to expand your community, targeting to your near and dear ones, relatives, class friends, college friends, university level friends, or I forget professional level friends, or professional level friends, even, and the day-to-day meet friends, starting from the gifting of the 25,000 cookies also. So cookies, irrespective of the cookies, will be 250 Kringles, and automatically converted to the digital form of money and transferred to the respective wallets tbc009.net platform. So let us be very, very specific in utilizing our extension period of the redemption. So our redemption has already been closed to the 30th November 2018. However, as per instructed by the administrative team, as per the voting counts and all, our redemption period has been extended till the January 31st 2019 also. So during this extension period, admin had already set up also another kind of the holiday promotion period, and admin is giving us the awards and the rewards program in the expansion of the community members also within the 24 hours time frame and the 48 hours time frame also. So it's kind of the as per stated by the admin that Kringles are like just magic coins and all. So our coin is itself is a bank. So let us not fully target at this moment about the cashing out from our respective wallets tbc009.net platform. Instead, we should be focusing to the how should we be establishing in the having a consistency cash flow also. So I will be very, very specific to these points of the minutes after the messages of my from the messages from the associates, Mr. Premandra. Please continue the session, brother. You are doing a very great job, and I will be briefing more about how to be acknowledged, how to be fully understood about the mechanics of the current happenings in and around of this wonderful world of the cryptocurrency and the blockchain technology supporting the back end and artificial intelligence. Once again, brother, you are doing a very marvelous job, brother. Please continue the session.
Thank you, Yamba. Brother Pitam Kumar, Division Puno Hapta Amagi Yam Hayam Maru Oiba, Maru Oiba, Confident Send Button Manga Asi, Immunity Send Button Meeting Asida Matam TBC Emina blog posted Tarokliba Sing Adu Kanagani Tawedava Amasung Tawedava Mayam Adu Nenaminagani when the Lena meeting Asi Yenguva Matum Limit Adugi keyword Namiduna Cookies Lovio High Send Button Meeting Asigi Ling Asidi Anagumba New Amana Amada Siato Ganu Indian Standard Time di Indukawa Amasung Leva Pupa di Unipan Makai da Kesibu da Sambiduna in view TBC Asibu Yawiriba Division Punamagna Matamgi Lakliva What and Reward Kipudong Java Mayam Asi Launabagi Sem Saduna Livu Punamak Asi My Paklage Haiba Tarabadi Numagi Emina Post Torliba Blog Post Mayam Asi Yengba Baba Matautai Mayam Asidagi Knowledge Panglava TBC Community Growth Taroklava Isha Asi Broadcast Toba Matautai Marandi Equigi Vision and Mission Asi Malenda Leiva Lairaba Mayam Asi Kutlasi Haibani Adom na DBC Asigi Fajaraba Wakalon Mayam Asi share to view Atuba Matamda 1 billion verified members Solasi TBC Yawa Matamda investment late TBC wallet Asida Yawariba Belu Adu Ishan Lejavani process to Javani to process to Java Katani Aduna Tabak Taudava Emina Kangnaba in color Habado Ugumshi Matamgi Satliba Aduda Ekoi Sasi PR Wakolon Singasi Inchiminaduna TBC community Asi Growth Toholasi Division Punamak broadcast Toduna Millionaire Billionaire Oinaba Honaminasi.
Very well stated by my brother as well as the business associate Mr. Premananda about the acknowledgement or the importance of the participating in the attending the send button meetings conducted by the top leaders in the community. So we have the send button meetings hosted by the top leader Mr. Randy Wilson in the English version. So we have time specific or is very important. We should be acknowledging about the time zone in different countries, so that we become part of the as a viewer or as a spectator or as a watcher in attending the send button meetings. So our timing has been scheduled 1 hour delayed from the 7 a.m. Pacific daylight timing to the Pacific timing. So for the India country, we will be able to watch or will be attend the send button meetings sharp 8:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time on every Mondays. So for the Tuesday version, we have the different versions in the different languages conducted by the top leaders in the committee. My brother Mbe will be conducting the session on the Tuesday in the French version. For the Hindi version, I will be conducting the session at 8:30 p.m. for all those Hindi speaking people, and for the Bangladesh also Bengali speaking people. It is not only targeted to only the Bangladesh. We specifically mean for all those people who speak the Bengali language also. So my brother Mizanur will be hosting the Bengali send button meetings from the German, and it is a good prospects for all the Bengali speaking people around the world also. And we have another new entrant as a send button host in Cambodian language that will be hosted by the top leader in the community. My brother Scott also. So at the same time, my brother Scott and me had was as a panelist in the English and button meetings of my brother Randy also. So please never ever share the send button links to anyone. It is specifically designed or being made only for those persons who have met the send button terms that may be visible inside the Criminal Cash back office. So send button meetings are not the kind of the public event also. It is not kind of the public meetings also. So it is specifically designed for all those people. So only obviously that mean have met the criteria of attending the send button terms also once again. So after attending the send button meetings, you will be entitled for getting the handsome collection of the piles of the cookies of the of the of the 1 million cookies. So please be very specific in the in keying your words spoke out by the host of the different languages. So that was importance of attending the send button meetings and getting the collection of the cookies during this redemption period also. So Emin has instructed us about the three campaigns running simultaneously at this moment. So we have the CFC campaigns conducted by the top leaders in the community. My brother Randy is conducting the session of the CFC cash flow costing sessions every Monday to Thursday. For Indian timing, we need to be very specific of the attending at the 12:30 a.m. So I would be definitely suggesting every one of my business associates to be a part of the CFC sessions conducted by the top leaders in the company. If you are not attending or being part of the CFC session, means you are missing very important logic or the happenings around the TBC community or the TBC environment. So before I speak about the CFC sessions, I will be definitely acknowledging all my business associates of the 23 steps or the fundamental steps or the disciplinary manners that will be truly understood by all of us. If you are not acknowledging these 23 steps, means you are missing very important or the fundamental steps, and you won't be acknowledged as true or a powerful leader in the community. So the 23 steps are very fundamental steps, and the condensed form of the 23 steps may be also seen inside the Criminal Cash back office as the icebreaker concept or the script needs to be sent out to your respective family members. Also specific in attending or acknowledgement or fully utilizing this icebreaker concept through the downloading of the Join Me apps applications. Also has been we have already noticed that had been posted in the recent blog post also. So with the coordination or fully understanding of these 23 steps, I will be definitely suggesting about the 3 of the lamp structure. Also coordination that is happening in around all the top leaders of the community, your sponsors, new members, or leaders also. So you need to be very specific in setting up the really great relief team also. So Emin have given us the instruction about the Tree of Life structure. It is a beautifully crafted design structure that has been successfully implemented to the different organizations, different communities, and all the multinational companies also. So I mean, wants us that we become as a successful entrepreneur in the leadership creation or in the expansion of the community members also. So with the setup of these two or fully understanding of the above mentioned steps, I would be definitely suggesting about the 3-way edification process also. In the 3-way edification process, you as being as a leader in the community needs to be just a sponsoring the perspective or the prospective who would be definitely joining TBC community or TBC family one day or the another. So your role being as a sponsor needs to be to introduce the new joinable persons to the expertise. So don't try to become expert in front of the new joinable persons. So instead, there are so many leaders or or the expertise in the field of the blockchain technology or the cryptocurrency world or even the this environment that will be fully answered all the questions that have been put off or the rest of by the new perspective family members also. So fully understanding of all these things, you'll be definitely acknowledged as a true or powerful leader in the community. So regarding the above, I'm coming back to the CFC session. So attending or participating in the CFC session is a must. So if you are not having as a consistency cash flow, means your team members won't be following you as a leader. So being only a leader doesn't mean that you'll be expand the community. If there also needs to be understand how the cash flow system works also. So you can't miss these cash flow systems. I have mentioned in a couple of the minutes back before the start of the session also about not being focusing or laser focus of the not cashing out at this moment, rather to focus on the cash flow system also. So we all the leaders in the community is expecting that you generate revenue or start the profit income of the 40 grains of the gold that is equivalent to $100 per day. So it is not a small thing that starting revenue of the $100 or 40 grains of the gold generation per day. It's a massive for all the community members of the India. So I am expecting all my business associates that you establish this kind of the consistency regular consistency cash flow, provided you fully understand or have the insight or a depth knowledge how this CFC session works. But not only as a revenue generation, also you will be definitely interacting with the world-class leaders over there in the Brothers Randy's lives. So also, so your personality development, or you may be spoken in terms of your skill development or enhancement in the career of the blockchain technology and the cryptocurrency world with or fully fulfilled. You will be representing yourself in front of the many viewers, in front of many spectators, in front of many watchers whenever you go live or doing any kind of or arranging any kind of public event also. So you become familiar in the YouTube channel that will be acknowledged by all the family members in the TBC community or the environment. So this is one of the campaigns that needs to be fully understood once again. So the second campaign running at this moment is about the merchandising campaign also. So admin is expecting that many merchants will be definitely uniting together with our TBC platform, provided even the merchants needs to be fully understood about all the above mentioned steps, the 23 steps, the tiered life structure, the education process, and the CFC structure diagram also. So even the merchants need to be a real badass broadcasters too. So for India, I have already set up the merchandising platform, and we have already launched our or uploaded our e-commerce website, and that may have the wide openings of the many varieties of the products that will be benefiting to all my business associates, not only for India and for different countries worldwide also. The merchants had come recently in the Imphal, Manipur, India also, and we had set up the business platform. I have already partnered with him, and the sooner or other will be also introducing many organic, herbal, and natural products also. And we are planning also to introduce many dry fruits even in the Quick Mall website also. So many items will be definitely benefited. They may be make the payment either by the bank transfer, or the remaining fund will be definitely be paid by your TBC accounts from the tbc009.wallet also. So I would be definitely suggesting everyone that you utilize these business cards that may be visible inside the cash back office. It's a 30 seconds pre-designed, ready to print cards. So use simultaneously with your merchandising platform. So with this hope that I would be definitely suggesting everyone that many merchants be provided you consult with me and expand the community members or the merchandising platform also. So the third campaign or the three objectives running at this moment is about the mass adoption campaign also. So as mentioned in a couple of the minutes a little bit about the perspective of the achieving this 1 billion verified members in a very short span of time. You are not working alone in this TBC environment or community. We all the leaders, all the brothers and sisters, wherever they are being united, and we have the same mission, we have the same vision, we have the same perspective also, so that we would be definitely targeting for the 1 billion verified status, and that the moment will be so clear, and so it should be so precise that the true potential for of the billion coin will be fully unlocked, and we may be spent on the goods and the services wherever the location you are. So during this period of the time also period and about the three campaigns, we need to be fully established about the acknowledgement of the awards and the rewards program that admin is expecting us during the even the holiday promotion period also. So only those broadcasters will be entitled as a billionaire status designation, and it's not a bad thing also that you become as a millionaire status also. So the choice is yours. Either you want to become as a billionaire or you want to be entitled as a millionaire, will rest upon you. And we are expecting from the Manipur, India, that many billionaire status be from my business associates or from my team itself. So I would like to pull up attention to all the viewers also. Whenever a leader pulls up the attention of the viewers or the spectators, they feel enthusiasm, the thrill, the excitement. So many viewers have been turned off in the live show of Mr. Premananda. So I am seeing my brother Ranjan at this moment. He writes, "Hello brother, good to see you live broadcast." Definitely, brother. What you know, what I love all my business associates, they interact and they exchange their information or the knowledge in fully understanding of this wonderful world of the cryptocurrency. Hello, brother Pritam, good to see you live broadcast. Hello, brother, once again. I'm also seeing my brother Imosna. Imosna is now becoming as a perspective and a powerful leader in the community. Good morning, everyone. Hello, good morning to you, Ibu Mosna. He also writes, "Hello, brother at Premananda. Good to see you on the live broadcasting on here." See, let us support one another in fully understanding. Once again, I'm also noticing my brother Lakrapam. I have given him an administrative tasks to handle the situations of all the chats going on inside live session. So any kind of the assistance seeking and all definitely will be supported by the Mr. Lakrapam Gozen. He's a wonderful leader in the community, and he has been recognized by all the top leaders of the world, even and many divisions also. So keep doing up, my brother. You are doing a very great job. So it's good to acknowledge this way that we are supporting one another, even in the live stream. So let us make my brother Premananda popular or become as the best YouTuber. So let us make have him more subscribers. Let us click the subscribe button also. So for any kind of the notifications whenever he goes live or any kind of the public event, so let us click even the ring bell button also. Definitely will be love to have the more likes, so why not we put the or strike the like button also. So those people or my business associates or the family members don't have time to watch this live, may also be watched even in the offline mode. So let us we may share the link to our close, and please drop your positive comments. You may drop positive comments watching this live. Just below this, drop your positive comments. We expect only the positive comments. Mr. Premananda and business associates of the mind, you are doing a very good job becoming as a second broadcaster, and we are expecting more broadcastings from your end in the upcoming scheduling of the years. Till then, have a wonderful and great day, and to all the viewers for your patient listening, and we are expecting more messages from your end in fully understanding by going through the blog post even also. Till then, take care, brother. That's a great thing to be invited to the hangout link and to become one of the panelists of yours. Peace.
Thank you very much, Pitam Kumar. Becoming broadcaster and or doing broadcasting and also standing the send button meeting not only for getting keyword and collecting cookies, it is also a matter of getting exact current of or knowledge or correct topic about TBC. Follow the system, follow the block, become student of block, align with the system to duplicate the system will lead you to success. Thank you, Brother Pitam Kumar. Aroibada aigi ngasigi live broadcast asi matam kaitokpiduna miyang tabiriba miyam busu thagatsari matamgi matung tarakpadasu yengbirau lana aigi YouTube channel asi busu subscribe tobiyu masigi damoktadi miyam digi kainamagi matam longjari miyam busu thagatsari make a peace yaifare.